waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
Hey, welcome to Midnight Tech, and today we're going to do a review of the Mi Band 6. So I've had it on my wrist for a couple of weeks, and it's been serving me well. So I'm coming from a Mi Band 4, and I was using a Mi Band, Xiaomi's Mi Band even before this, and it served me well. It's tracked my fitness adequately, and of course you'll be hoping for certain things that were not available in the previous generations, right? So depends where you're coming from. So it's more reason for me to upgrade to the latest band, and thankfully that despite the new features, Xiaomi has kept its price between below the 190 ringgit price bracket, so that makes it still a reasonably priced band, one of the most reasonably priced bands around. So if you can see the previous version, right, was a much smaller screen estate. Okay, right, it's a much smaller screen estate with a capacitive button at the bottom. Although it was a color OLED display, what has changed now? Right now you have an edge-to-edge OLED display, so this is a much welcome change. It's more dynamic, more information in terms of notifications. You can see more information now on the band. So the other key differences coming on version 4, this was already rectified in the previous version 5, is the magnetic charging. So it's easy to charge now. So apart from the display, the key thing are the sensors. So blood oxygen, heart monitoring is the key sensors are all there in the new version. So I'm able to take my blood oxygen. You need 95% at least, and to see if you are of good health. And it also tracks things like PAI to see whether you have enough activity in a week to ensure that you have a lower risk of any cardiovascular risk. So PAI is also included as part of the sensor tracking. So there are things that help you with stress as well as breathing. So I think they've got all the bases covered in terms of sensors, and more importantly is the sleep tracking. The previous version I had didn't really track naps, but this new band now tracks naps. So I'm able to see if I get enough sleep during a day. And this has, in this past few weeks that I've used, in fact almost a month since I've used this new Mi Band 6, it's tracked my sleep effectively. So I can actually see if I'm getting enough, or try to see how much I can recover from loss of sleep. So in terms of fitness, this is why I need a fitness band. Every day I do around 5 kilometers on a treadmill, split between morning and evening or night sessions. And I need it to effectively track my workouts, and this guy does a great job of it. It also keeps track of the steps, and if I were to do other activities, it can track about 30 types of different sport modes of fitness tracking. Good news as well is that it has 50 meters of water resistance, so you can take it for a swim if you needed to track your swimming as well. I take it to my shower and things like that. So the same way I've used the previous band, this has become a key part of my day-to-day use, more important than my smartwatch. My left hand is free to either use a normal watch or a smartwatch. The sensors here are not so important to me. This could be important for things like phone notifications. That's how I strategize my wearables. I think if you're really looking for a good fitness band, you can't really go wrong with it. I've trusted the Mi Band for years. You can't really go wrong with it, and the software is good enough to keep track of your fitness. The Mi Fit has helped me track my weight, has helped me track my fitness, my workouts for the past years. So I'll continue to use it. So software is simple, and I think it gives you all the relevant information that you need to make sound decisions about your fitness and your lifestyle. So if you're looking for a fitness band, I really recommend this for its low price, its effectiveness. There are a lot of fitness bands out there, so I'm not going to do a lot of comparison with the other ones because this has worked for me for some time. So if this is your first time or you're moving from another Mi Band, then I think you've got your bases covered with the new Mi Band 6. So I hope this video was useful to you. So until the next one, this is D. Josh.